The following presentation is for mature audiences only.
Who are you?
He's a fine man.
All hell is broken loose.
He's a great broadcaster.
He's a very powerful guy. Absolutely brilliant.
Feared by men, adored by women. He's a smart boy. It's patriotic. It's no big deal. It's the end of the world.
I might as well tell you now. He's a monkey.
And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome in to another edition of The Wild Side with Eric Clark. I am your host, Eric Clark, saying thank you for taking time out of your busy day to give my video a watch and a listen. If you like it, like it. If you think other people are going to dig it, give it a share. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel and you're following me on all the social media platforms. That way, if there's a band, a song, a video, something you want me to check out, you can hit me up with a DM or leave it in the comments below. If you are going to hit me up with a DM, please, no spamming. If you are going to leave it in the comments below, join the I Concur Army. All you have to do is give the comment a cursory read-through. If you see your suggestions already been made, all you have to do is leave a like and an I Concur. And that helps my old burnout, resin-coated DJ brain get everything into a nice little organized list, and then I can put it into the handy-dandy notebook. Also, another way for you to get me your suggestion, every Saturday, 2 p.m. Central Time, we go live streaming with The Wild Side Live. 2 hours of fun and frivolity, asking and answering as many questions about my musical taste, my musical experiences, concerts I've been to, backstage fun, radio industry, record industry, etc., whatever. Ask me anything, I will do my best to answer. The only thing is, I don't talk politics or religion. I try to avoid those. Those are very divisive, and I'd rather talk about things that unite us, like rock and roll. So again, if you have a suggestion, Saturday, 2 p.m. Central Time, right here, the live stream, The Wild Side Live. Before we get started in today's video, I do want to say thank you to Aspen Dental, Connect 200 Music to See, and Gothic Jewelry. They are the reasons I'm not begging for money. So thank you very much to them. And of course, our new sponsor, Aunt Betty's Nut Butter. When you got nuts in your mouth and you think, these are missing something, ring down for more of Aunt Betty's Nut Butter, the finest butter you can put on your nuts. Today's video is coming via suggestion through a DM. Yeah, I think it was an Instagram DM. Today we are checking out Billie Jean cover. I'd done reviews of covers, Leo Moracchioli and people like that, and they're like, hey, check out this cover. So it's done in the style of Breaking Benjamin, and it's Anthony Vincent featuring Jonathan Young. And that's funny because I know a voice guy here in Nashville for News Channel 5. I think his name is John Young, but it's not. The dude here is like 60 years older than this guy right here. So it's Billie Jean in the style of Breaking Benjamin. It's Anthony Vincent featuring Jonathan Young. Let's check it out. Yep. I like how right off the bat, dude, it's, yeah, okay. If anyone says, what do you mean Billie Jean in the style of Breaking Benjamin? Yeah, okay. Well done. You caught it. right, that is Billie Jean in the Style of Breaking Benjamin featuring Jonathan Young, Anthony Vincent. Again, I'm very unfamiliar. Somebody sent me the link. I clicked it. I read. I wrote it down. Fill me in down below. You are my Sherpas on my new musical journeys. As always, I concur, Army. So fill me in down below. I think that, doesn't he have a channel with I think I saw 10-second songs down there, something like that. Because I put an asterisk next to one of my notes because I'm unfamiliar with the artists. And because I'm unfamiliar with the artists, I'm unfamiliar with their intention. So I can't really speak on that. But as far as the song goes, when someone says in the style of Breaking Benjamin, that was it. Good job on those vocals, too, Anthony Vincent. Really good control of the vocals, going from the stress to the relax, going from and SM7s, man, those microphones, there's a reason a lot of people use Shure. Those mics will pick up any mistakes you have. So 2 factors here. Number 1, great vocals, really good vocals, really good control of the, almost, you say Breaking Benjamin, but I'm hearing like Deftones. Regardless, really good control in those changes. The changes are going to occur in his vocals from the really stressed pushing to the relaxed, and the whole time he's in control of that instrument. He's not stressing in the danger zone. So nowhere in there was there a screech. There are yells, there are screams, but nowhere in there is it a screech. So nothing was rattling in his vocals. So very well done. Number 2, really good production. As someone who does production, commercial production for a living, I love when I hear really good production. And that is really good production from Jonathan Young. I wrote down would add. As a music director, let's put my music director hat on. I should really get a music director hat. If I were going to wear a music director hat, it would just be like a Burger King crown or something like that. It wouldn't be anything special. It's not a special job. But I would add that. And in this respect, I would have to hold off on the commitment to the category that I would put it in. Meaning, is this going to be an active song that's going to open the door for more from them? Or is this going to go into a specialty category? Is this going to go into a recurrent with a lot of bands or a lot of artists who have had the one track that fits your station? Because that really fits. I mean, look, man, we were playing Careless Whisper by Seether, okay? And that's much better. And I don't think dude from Seether would argue with me on that. I've had a conversation with him. But that is a great track. I would add it. But I would have to know, what are your intentions? Is this a band, or is this, like with Leo Moracchioli, is this going to be an artist with special guests? What kind of commitment are we going to give to the artist as a part of the promotion of the brand? So I just would want to know, what's going on. But I would definitely add that. That's a great track, man. I think it's catchy, and not like, catchy, but it's really good cover, almost an homage. It's Billie Jean itself is a pop song that's very forward moving, also at a high pace as well. It's a dance track. And then you get something like this where you hear the lyrics differently, don't you? Right? You hear it done this way and you're like, oh, that adds a different gravitas to the lyrics themselves. So very well done. Anthony Vincent featuring Jonathan Young, or Jonathan Young featuring Anthony Vincent. Again, I'm very unfamiliar, so everybody let me know down below. I am going to dig a little bit deeper into the artists and see what else they have to offer. But if I need any direction, please let me know down below which way I should go. I'm always counting on you guys. You guys are my Sherpas. You've been helping me out on this new music journey of mine that I've taken this past year, so I trust you. So let me know down below everything I need to know about what I just saw, because I thought it was pretty cool. And again, I would add it. If you have a suggestion, if you have some guidance for me, you can make sure you hit me up with a DM by following me on social media. You can leave it in the comments below. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Every Saturday, 2 p.m., we do the Wild Side Live, your opportunity to ask me anything. So it's Saturday, 2 p.m. Central Time. Thank you to Aspen Dental, Connect 200, Music to See, Gothic Jewelry, and Aunt Betty's Nut Butter. They are proud sponsors of the Wild Side with Eric Clark. Thank you again for taking time out of your day to watch my video. If you like it, like it. If you think others are going to dig it, give it a share. Make sure you're looking out for your neighbor. Make sure you're looking out for each other. Try to do at least one good thing a day. I am Eric Clark, and this has been The Wild Side.